Do you believe wholeheartedly that Jay's your father?
I really do.
You've been ducking this boy's DNA for all his life. Take the test.
Like, I didn't make the allegations. I didn't tell people to say these things. It comes out, I see it in the news like everyone else.
If you got $10 million, you go, listen, young boy, I don't want the world to know nothing about this because my image, here goes some money, I'm gonna take care of you. Nobody's gonna say no.
Chances are, just out of nowhere, random universal selection, this boy who's not related to you has your nose, has your mouth, has your brow line, has your hairline. It's like all of this just by accident.
I just really want it over. It's something that's really affecting my life, and I just want it over.
50 Cent is really enjoying this moment because Jay-Z just got hit with a major legal blow. A judge has allowed Rymir Carter's paternity case to move forward, and Jay-Z has until July 18th to respond. But here's where it gets even messier. Cent is reportedly paying for Rymir's legal expenses and plans to include him in his upcoming documentary about Diddy and Jay-Z. Things are about to get seriously messy and fast.
I wasn't in the ad because of look, Jay-Z and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
You think you were purposely left out of the ad?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I think that they were saying the NFL had some issues with me that I don't know what those issues are. Like, what is the issue? You see what I'm saying? Like, and I with M, because like with Nori was, he had communication. He said, yeah, I talked to the big homie. He said, to Jay, he was telling me, you know, the white boy wouldn't do the truth without 50, right? And I'm like, that's when I start saying crazy stuff, because I look and I go, oh, that's your big homie, right? And so he imaged himself after a gay painter. The big homie wanted to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
Oh my God, I think I know where we're going with
so
this.
Now look, what I'm saying to you is, look, when you start looking at, that's not mine, that's theirs, they're Harper, right? But when you look at, M is looking at the entire legacy.
This isn't just your average paternity case, something much deeper and more serious. The man at the center of it, Rymir Carter, claims that Jay-Z had a relationship with his mother when she was just 16 years old, all the way back in 1992. Now, over 3 decades later, Rymir is 32 and demanding answers about his identity and the truth behind his alleged connection to one of the biggest names in music. The court has officially allowed the case to move forward, giving Jay-Z a deadline of July 18th to respond. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is reportedly backing Rymir by covering his legal expenses and planning to include him in an upcoming documentary about Diddy and Jay-Z. This adds a whole new level of drama and exposure to the situation. With the legal battle heating up and new layers being revealed, things are about to get very messy, very fast.
He met Jay-Z and had intercourse with him. How old was she?
I would say I think she was about 16, 17, or 16, just turning 16 or 17. I know it was one of them.
And Jay-Z was what age?
I wouldn't happen to know. I think he was in his 20s?
I read 22.
Oh, yeah.
I think I read 22, but he was in his 20s.
Yes, I wouldn't happen to know his age, but 22, I'm pretty sure if they put that out there, then... I really try not to get frustrated, basically. I really try not to think about it, I go on with my life, because, anything could happen, but, I still gotta live for myself at the end of the day, I still gotta work and bring an income for me, I can't sit around, I gotta get up off my feet and do something, I can't wait on the world, like I can't say, I can't wait on anybody to want to respond when they want to. It is important that I know who my biological father is, just because, my mom health, I don't know if it's coming from our family or it's coming from the other side, and that would be something I really would want to find out, because, in the future, you don't know what could happen. And a lot of people are so quick to judge because they see somebody coming out and try to find out if the person, trying to find out things, they so negative to push you down.
What makes this even crazier is that people are now claiming Beyoncé has been trying to block this case from the very beginning. According to rumors, she's been doing everything she can behind the scenes to protect Jay-Z and keep his alleged secrets buried. The idea that one of the most powerful women in the industry might be involved in hiding something this serious only adds more fuel to the fire. It's no longer just a legal battle, this is turning into a full-blown scandal, involving some of the biggest names in music.
Beyonce's thing came when a friend of mine who knew her, somebody in her camp,
Okay.
and she said something supposedly, this is all hearsay,
Okay.
about regarding saying Rymir needs to go away little boy, something to that effect. There was something out there
Right.
with the song they made, and then next thing I know, somebody was at my property.
It's something crazy going on with this case. Honestly, I just want everybody in the world just to keep their eyes open and just watch things that happen, how things unfold, because it's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, collusion, who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the victims and we did nothing wrong. We did nothing wrong but come in here, tell you guys the truth, put our life on the line, come to every court case and give you 100% plus of us, and basically we just got stepped over.
With 50 Cent stirring the pot and a judge finally deciding to take this case seriously, things are about to explode. The streets are buzzing, and people are saying this could be the case that tears down everything Jay-Z has built: his reputation, his marriage, and even his billion-dollar business empire. But who exactly is Rymir Carter, and why has this case dragged on for over a decade? Well, for starters, his real name is Rymir Satterthwaite, not Carter. As many believe, he claims Jay-Z is his biological father and says he has solid evidence to prove it. Rymir has been fighting for recognition since he was just 19 years old. That's over half his life, spent searching for the truth about who his father really is. Now at 32, he's still pushing, and with major backing and attention. This story is reaching a whole new level of exposure.
And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like, it's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like, it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth. Honestly, I can take a no. I can take, if I'm embarrassed at the end of the day, I can take that. I really can. I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot. I could take me being embarrassed. Like, just can't take nobody not saying nothing. Like, my mom had to sit down with me. I guess she thought I was old enough to know now, and she been saying Sean Carter, that's what she was calling him at first before she was calling him Jay-Z, and I really didn't know who that was because I was young and had my little brother, and I really wasn't worrying about it. She was saying it a lot, but this was going along with the person I was just seeing, like the person I looked at who was taking care of me at that time. I really wasn't really trying to understand what my mom was talking about, but she constantly put it in my head like, son, it's not your father, and I really want you to know it is. This person is your father, and I just want you to know. And she continued to tell me that over the years and over the years.
According to Rymir's godmother, Lily Colley, things didn't always look this hostile. She claims that in the beginning, Jay-Z's team actually seemed open to settling things quietly. They even discussed the possibility of signing Rymir to Jay-Z's record label. Because of his musical talent, it looked like they were willing to work things out behind closed doors. But then, everything shifted. New lawyers came into the picture, and their attitude was completely different: cold, distant, and ready to fight. What started as a possible peaceful resolution suddenly turned into a drawn-out legal war, raising even more questions about why Jay-Z's team backed away and what they might be trying to hide.
Try to contact me in any type of way, and that's all I'm asking is, like, because I honestly really want the case to be over with. Like, I've been going through, just like I said, a lot, and as I said, I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not trying to do this to make somebody seem like a bad person, a bad father. I'm not trying to make nobody seem like a bad person or nothing. I'm just really coming out here for the truth. I don't want no money or anything. I wasn't looking for none of that. I just want to know the truth. And if I can't go to the courts and get the truth, like, what is it really? Why are you? What is it? I just really want it over. It's something that's really affecting my life, and I just want to.
This case isn't just about a long-lost son. It's about power, secrets, and a legacy on the edge. With 50 Cent exposing everything and the court finally stepping in, Jay-Z's empire may never be the same. Rumors, receipts, and hidden truths are all coming to light. The question now is, can the truth really stay buried any longer? Hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and stay tuned because this storm is just getting started.